Everybody hold your water.
Ready? What's that?
Balls, balls, balls.
Triple shot.
Balls, green 18. Green 18, 10.
All right, dude. What is happening?
Every time he says balls, it makes me laugh, dude. Just
Let me
so
rewind this here.
Stupid, right?
We're gonna break down the new New York Giants quarterback, Jaxson Dart here. His first ever career start in the National Football League. And by the way, welcome to the OLine committee. We got the Rhino, Alex Boone, over a decade in the NFL trenches. Ordinarily, our guy Jeremiah Sirles would be here too if he wasn't hunting in the wilderness in Colorado, so he'll be back later this week. I'm Phil Mackey. Click that like button and the subscribe button on the OLine committee YouTube channel. Before we dive into the tape here, the Giants, I know it sucks for Giants fans. Malik Neighbors is out for the season with the ACL, but you know, there's some life in that stadium, man. And you got the Saints coming up on the schedule. I don't think anyone's ready to jump and pick the Giants to make a playoff run quite yet, but it's the Jaxson Dart era. It's the Cam Skattebo era.
Ooh, I like him.
I saw your guy John Michael Schmitz throwing some good blocks in that game too. So,
did you see him reining in on the quarterback after he had that first drive touchdown? He was giving it to him like, ooh, give it to him. Listen, I'm excited about the Giants as everyone else. I am as deeply saddened to hear about Malik Neighbors because he was an incredible athlete. Like, his ability is stupid, and his presence on the field is going to be missed for sure because the number one receiver either draws a lot of attention or just makes freaking play after play, and that's what he was doing both of. But you said it. You have Cam Skattebo in the backfield now. Hopefully they can rely a little bit more on him. I call him Mike Allstott 2.0. I know there are some people that are kind of looking at me like, you're from Cleveland. Wasn't there a famous Cleveland running back that was really good like that? And I'm like, listen, we're not going to jinx this dude because that dude was a one-year wonder. This kid loves contact. Loves contact.
Is that the Madden curse?
Don't you dare say his name.
Giants fans know about him, don't they?
We will never speak about him again. But
Leroy Horde would be a better Cleveland if you want to go way back. Leroy Horde.
Mike Allstott style, like we're just going to cram it in there. But at times I'll take it outside. Like he's going to learn. We're going to learn. But I love the fact that Jaxson Dart is so much more accurate than Russell Wilson. Isn't that kind of crazy to say? Like we're not like he didn't blow the doors off of anybody, right?
No,
we're
I'm
just
saying
looking at this. Like,
Russ is not that accurate, is what.
But that's my point. Is this Jaxson Dart is great, right? He adds a new life. He's energetic. He has the ability to run the ball when he gets into pressure. He's going to go find a first down at times. But we're praising him so much because he got a win and he didn't throw the ball at the uprights. And we're like, hey, the bar is so low, you could almost not fail. You did a phenomenal job going out week one and beating a team that was undefeated. That team was really good. Now, here's what we talked about earlier, and this is important. This team will have success as long as they can stay in the game. As long as their defense can continue to pin their ears back on 3rd and long and have fun in the 4th quarter and be like, hey, they're passing, boys. Here we go, right? Like, that's how they're going to have success. If they get way behind in a game, you could be looking at trouble because, like the Vikings are figuring out, passing rush defenses are not very good at run-stopping defenses because they're not big. Now, you have Sexy Dexy in the middle, but after that, it's like, dude, have you looked at some of those dudes? They look like running backs. And it's like, you're going to get into a little bit of trouble if you gets into this game where they're just blowing the doors off of you guys. That's going to be trouble. But, dude, for what this kid did in his first start, I'm about it. And the fact that Dayball and him just seem like they're so perfect for each other, I'm like, finally we did it. Here we go. And we got a little bit of a run game to talk about. Don't tease me.
Well, let's roll some of this. So I'll give you some stuff
quick
on their
throws,
first scripted drive here. Yeah.
Quick throws. Get the ball out quick. That was a great idea.
And it's not like they went, it's not like they gained 400 yards in this game. They only had a couple like real big drives, but so this is just a little taste. By the way, against one of the best defenses in the NFL the last couple years. So just we'll highlight some of the good stuff.
He didn't go crazy, right? He wasn't throwing the ball all over the place that we're like, God, what the hell's he doing? He's making accurate throws, quick throws, and good for Dayball, right? Young kid. This defense is one of the best. They're undefeated, but they're coming into our house. So let's have some success early. Let's get the ball in his hands. Let's get the ball out of his hands. Offensive line do a great job of keeping him clean for the most part, right? We took a little too many sacks. 5 is too many. But at some point, you're like, hey, plays like this don't hurt us. It hurts them because now we're driving the ball. We're getting momentum. That's what I love about this. Dayball's not an idiot like, hey, let's stand back there and throw 10-step drops. He's like, hey, I'm as smart as the next guy. Let's get the ball out of this kid's hands and let's see what our playmakers can do.
Yeah, and the Chargers are running a twist on the left side here that doesn't even have time to develop because it's a boom, it's a quick read, get it out right before.
It's a great job, absolutely. Well, we'd like to see that twist get picked up, but once again, balls out. Here we go. Ooh, in the backfield, look at that. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
feed it to
me.
You can't bring him down. Love it. I know, man. And they're both young, right? We're developing a nucleus up front. Here we go. We got numbers. Let's run it. Oh, baby. Bring it back to me. Talk dirty to me. This is the pistol. This is gun. The problem is when this tight end right here kind of steps up, instantly it's kind of like, okay, he's going somewhere to block somebody because see how everyone's kind of leveled off? Like we got Skattebo, he's behind, the quarterback's behind, but this guy's up front. He's clearly going in front of us somewhere, right? I love this play because we have numbers on it, and at the same time, it's double teams. Let's get our big boys on their big boys. Let's hand it off, and let's let them make plays, right? Like this is how you beat up good defenses. You have to have a run game. You have to beat up these guys, and what are you doing? You're going after the linebackers, and that's what I love about this. Simple, single, front side. J. Mike, John Runyon, that's our B backside, which I'm all about. Here we go. Look at this, right? We talked about this earlier. I see a lot of blue. This is good. We're getting movement. We're driving dudes off the ball. Tight end comes back here, gets in front just enough, and right there. See that? J. Mike gets off to who's that, Derwin?
Yeah,
it's a great job of getting through right there. Hey,
your boy, your boy right here. I'm going to highlight your boy J. Mike. You know him well. He's a Minnesota guy.
Look at that! Look at that! Get out of here!
Row the boat, Skyma, go Gophers. Let's go, J. Mike.
Go Gophers!
And Cam Skattebo is just a battering ram, man.
Dude, he loves contact, and that's going to be the best thing for this team is a guy that can go out there, and when the cornerbacks are looking at him, they're like, do I want to tackle this guy? Because he's going to give it to you. He's going to beat you up. He's going to slow you down for the pass game. They did a lot of this little quarterback draw. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. So this is a called run here?
It seems like it's a called run because he also scores on it down later. Yeah. We're going to get the running back through. We're going to pause. We're going to let everybody drop out of here. And the reason that they do this is it kind of makes it easier for the O-line to get these blocks going, right? If they really think it's a true pass, they're just going to pass rush their way out of here. But what's great about this here, keep going, right here, he goes to fake it. See this block by Runyon, seals it. This block right here, by John Runyon Jr. pulling, does a great job of getting just enough of him to get Dart through it, right? Front side, we wash this down. We're calling it backside. Derwin, if anyone's coming, it's going to be him. Big, big boy. Here we go. And I love this little flip out. I think they're a little bit – I just wish he was a little bit closer. See that? I think he's trying to – see that fake flip right there? I'm wondering who he's trying to flip it to. And if it's for that motion, I'm like, man, we should have timed that up a little bit better.
They might have mistimed the motion there. Okay.
Yeah, which I think is supposed to hold 54 a little bit more. But like I said, Runyon does a great job of getting out here. It's almost like quarterback stutter. So it's like it's not really draw, it's quarterback stutter because we're displacing down the line. We're all coming down and we're pulling our guard backside. And anytime we pull a guard, we're in the gap series, right? But at the same time, if we're pulling to a weak side, it's stutter. Love it. Slide.
Really, really good job just scripting this up too, man. Just a lot of different. This is the first drive.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Ooh, he steps up. Okay.
Oh yeah. Empty protection. We talked about why we love empty, right? Kind of declares what they're doing, lets us know where we're going. We got 4 up. No threat of pressure. They really just rushed 2.
This is there was a game on Monday night last night. Was it the Jets defense? It was like toward the end of one of the halves, and they didn't rush anyone.
Yeah,
it's super weird.
Well, they do this, and a lot of times it kind of messes with the guards because when the 3 techniques drop, you don't really know what to do right away because you're not used to seeing them. See how they kind of panic and they're like, "Holy shit!" It's exactly right? So now who does that single up? Your tackles. And see how this one to the right's getting ready to bull rush Lenore. Like instantly, it puts these guys on an island, but they do a great job of getting out here to help. It also fills all these gaps on the defense, right? And they're like, hey, this kid's a rookie. He doesn't know what he's doing. Let's just fill all these gaps with big, big bodies. Now, if he would have thrown an interception to one of those dudes, we would have had a problem. But he does a great job of fitting it through here, right there. See that little – this kid's got some moxie, man. He knows where he's going with the ball. I'm cool with it. He's not making any wild decisions.
There you go. Okay. There's your little design.
They love him running, which adds another level. Right now, a defense has to worry, and this is more the true draw play that I was talking about earlier that we said that they scored on. And this is, I step back, I pretend like I'm going to throw it, and then I take off running. And this allows you to get the defensive player to run up the field and kind of rush his way out of this. See how everyone's just kind of like, all right, you want to go there? All right, go ahead, you go there. It naturally just starts to open up running lanes, which is great.
And then you send Skattebo up through the A-gap to block a linebacker there, right?
Absolutely. It looks like they're even folding the backside. Go back real quick. It looks like with J-Mike and Runyon, it looks like they're trying to fold it. So what happens is J-Mike will come over and block back and kind of take it off Runyon's face, and he can pull around. It helps kind of sell the fact that it's more of a run, but it's a pass. See how he goes behind him right there?
Yeah.
We call that a fold block. And it's great because he has a better angle to get on the linebacker. The problem is the linebacker sinks out, so he doesn't even have to really go anywhere. Technically, nobody really blocks 90. Yeah, I mean, dude, first drive, you score the first touchdown. I'm excited. We're all excited.
All right, backed up and this is a tough spot for a young quarterback here in your own end zone.
I love how he does come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me.
Yeah.
I love that. It's you're
dictating,
so calm.
communicating. Yeah.
You're calm under pressure. Come back to me. Come here. Come here. When I saw that, I was like, oh, this dude's not phased. They actually end up running a blitz through here. Yep. There you go. Both of them step up, which I love. You can never have enough protection up front, right? Like, see how both of them step up? Only one of them's responsible for it, but they're probably like, dude, this kid's a rookie. Let's just solidify the shit out of this.
Yeah.
Gets out. It does a great job getting out. But that hand signal right there, that come back to me, I love
like
that, man. That's things like that, because I know in the moment how scary it can be. And when guys used to think it was crazy that some people can talk on the field while they're blocking people, because they're like, how can you think and move and do all that at the same time? That's the same concept, right? Like being able to talk to receivers while you're being chased by grown-ass men and be like, no, come to me. It's like, not a lot of people can do that in the moment. And stuff like this scares me, though. It's like, dude, come on, man. You're doing really, really well, and then now you're just trying to die for this. You're making yourself an open target. Just slide.
So this is kind of tell me about. So we have what you would call what double A gap, double Cali.
No, there you go, double Cali. What else we call it? What does Zimmer call it?
Well, he called it double A gap, wouldn't he?
Double barrel, baby.
Double barrel.
Double barrel.
So we're going to intimidate the young quarterback and the second-year center here, right?
Whoa,
see if
nothing scares J-Mike, okay?
I know. I'm saying
I will have
you
know. Nothing scares him. But yes, this is basically, they know they're in a six-man protection. So we're going to slide to the left here. Skattebo's got to the right now. Oh, here we go. This is a pick. Go back.
Interesting. Okay,
young running back. You're going to learn.
So 43 is showing blitz, but his job is to pick the guard to open up for a twist here.
Exactly, because he knows that this young running back's not going to come up here and punch him in the mouth. If Skattebo would have came up here right away and punched him in the mouth, he doesn't have a chance to get into this guard. Now, the guard should always be ready, because anytime there's double barrel, you should always drag. See how he kind of surprises him? Skattebo should be knocking him onto Van Roten, but he's not. And Van Roten, at the same time, needs to be dragging a hand, which he's not doing. Anytime there is a double barrel, that threat becomes live, and he is coming for you because, look, see the pressure that we've now created on their quarterback? Yeah. This is as simple as it gets. Skattebo needs to get in there. We always say it in this show, you punch the penetrator. And two, Van Roten needs to have his hand dragging, ready to go to collect. Now, he does a good job of getting out of this trouble, which I think is great, right? Like, it's one of the things that Russ, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Old Russ, sure. New Russ, not a chance. But I love it at the same time, dude.
He's at least stumbling around a little bit.
I know.
Yeah,
you can't
one. That dude.
That
you can't take it.
You cannot take that hit. If you take that hit, this whole season is over. And people don't get it, but all the work that we just did for 8 months goes to shit. That's why everyone's like, slide. Because that.
Oh,
I know. Woo! Yeah, we get it. We're all excited, but everyone's looking at him like, dude, go down. Don't do this to us. Here we go.
All right, we're back in the deep red here.
Ooh,
look at this little shovel.
Go back real quick. You can tell that this is a power.
Here.
Runyon's kind of getting a little deep in his stance. See that?
Yeah, this feels like a giveaway here.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that he's I'm gonna text
is that even a legal
I'm gonna text
formation?
his dad and be like, hey, he's getting deep in the backfield. No, it's not illegal, but it's a little bit of a giveaway for sure. Or what we really do is go back. We would tell the left tackle, hey, you need to come off the ball a little bit. But the problem is, as you get down on this goal line, you want to be crowding the ball, right? Like, you want to get into these guys right now because they're going to be firing off the ball with everything they got. This is a fun little play, and this is where Dayball goes into his little bag of tricks, right? And we're going to do this fake pitch out, shovel pass in. The best part of this is the double spin that this kid has when he gets hit. It is, I love it. He's like, I will not be denied. I will not be denied. Dude, I love it. This is the energy they've been missing, right? And we're pulling guards and we're having fun.
We're
Yeah, he's
pulling.
He's definitely giving that away. Like, no offense, but we're not idiots. Come on, Runyon. But love this, right? We're blocking back. We're keeping it simple. We saw this stutter play earlier. We saw the exact same play earlier. Jaxson kept the ball where he did that fake pitch. Now we've just pitched it to the tight end, right? Do a great job on this deuce. Runyon does a great job. Look at that. Kick that motherfucker. Get him out of there. And see that little hole right there? It's on you, Brody. Don't be denied. Oh,
Yeah. This is
dirty.
good stuff. I know that it
Dude.
wasn't. We're giving you the highlights here, so obviously there was.
Hey, they won. He's a rookie. It's his
But there's
first game. We're
there's some
giving him
good
flowers,
stuff.
baby.
And
Oh, yeah,
Dable,
we
dude.
love it. Dable, love
Dable.
it. You better have the celebration at the end on here. I swear to God.
It's not on here, dude. It's not.
Hey,
on. They don't have it.
What did we just notice? How long was that ball in that quarterback's hand? Not long enough to get sacked, right?
One,
Huh?
two,
Huh?
1.5,
Whoop.
1.5. Bang.
Ball's out. Get it out now, kid. Right? They need to stick to that theory. You need to get the ball out quick. You have playmakers. You're going to have to find one more playmaker somewhere. Maybe you call OBJ and go, hey, man, we didn't do the damn thing one more time around the carousel. Maybe.
This is nice. Boom.
Look at that. Dude, once again, D-line can't even get going. The ball's already out. It's amazing.
I want. Well, let's do one more Skattebo round, then
You're not
we'll have Falcons coming down too. Just had to throw one more little. Watch Skattebo just truck this dude. Boom.
Boom, dude, I love it. God, he is such a beast. He's going to make you make a decision. Do I want to tackle this guy? Is it worth it for my career? That's why you love him. He's going to spring loose soon.
Bam.
Boom.
Oh,
Dude, that
fuck.
kid had no idea. Because, look, as he starts, it looks like he's kind of going to the right, and Skattebo seeks him out. And that's why I call him Mike Allstott. Because he's like, he could easily go to the right. He's like, fuck you, I'm going through you. Right? I'm going to make you make a business decision. But I'll bet you there's a play later that 32 is a little bit late and slow on. Because Skattebo ran through him, right? Yeah. That is why this works. It's so fun. And sad about Malik Neighbors, excited about Jaxson Dart, excited for Dayball. We're the biggest Dayball fans, and
yeah, I know. Like, I think the approval rating among Giants fans for Dayball is probably lower than this show. Jeremiah played with him, and
we know Dayball differently, and I respect a coach that'll keep it like it is, and he sets a high bar. We've looked at this talent for a long time and been like, got rid of Saquon, huh? Got rid of Saquon, did you? You did that, huh? You really did that. Right? Now you get this piece back. You partner it with Skattebo. Got to find a receiver one. Yeah, man, I'm for it. The front four on the D-line. We're gonna break down some of their film later this year. They're going to continue to be wreaking havoc on people. We just can't do it against my dad's team. We can't do that.
Your father.
I will not allow
James
that on
Harbaugh.
this show.
Yeah.
I will not allow that blasphemy on this show.
He's the Rhino, Alex Boone. I'm Phil Mackey. This is the OLine Committee. If you're a Giants fan or you're new to the show here, welcome in. Check out our podcast, too, also on the OLine Committee YouTube channel. Click that like button and the subscribe button. We'll see you guys for the next one.